Yatnas here, we are Babedin, come on, Behania, Koso Arts, any entertainment anymore. This is Entertainment Review. Your friend Kwesi Abuaji. Mesdames, say, when you're brand now, which me video the Atua Sabre, Yamin Shopper Papa. Okay, so studio no hanum say yeah tele akua ni partner say Kojo Kane and so atna say yeah bedin come on be hania Koso Art ni entertainment mo na ewie some hair time na bana crowd e bia wari o lunch ewie and if you na real there and command the doors, but you best select be na yedi. Mini, mini, more, so me henia. This is my Bible. Entertainment Bible. You can see what the topics are inside. Benkubia.
This dial is hot. Stay tuned.
The best radio.
News on your number one station.
It's the weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
Okay. So, Yamra Studio no say na we there we best apra kwemu bi ni sa no say na watchi mu abam say over the weekend actress yi Mama say wa se wo mama say wa abayo anakuma wuro di mu akotene yes ni bebre yi na abayo wanyi kama wanyi fa do da so enyi na say wo hwe no a ya semo wo hwe no a ntimi hu se eto no saa na tio se ne to no saa no onyi na ya akasio saa nso akoye bi aka ho wontimi hu nufo no nso wontimi hu so onyi na ne nufo no ya akasio saa nso nufo ya nso akoye bi aka odi bibi ami wontimi hu abebebre na woko ayi dwumadie bi ase Enfonino Peter Squad Daurma odibi to Facebook mo Facebook so no betimi ahwe ohu bia mu bi so a mudi akotene social media so pa no menim se wohu maame se wa me gboni din actress yi wohu ni mfoni ni bi ohu ya dia na ache se woko Facebook we radio no Enfoni ni se na mesimi atwa no na meye no me ka se na kwesi abwaje because radio se mitimi penti Enfoni no ye na hu nufu na ye bebre usisegu apampamu enkom usise onya apampan kese apampan no ketwa ni bia nufo no digumu enkom udi saa we no gu nufo ketwa ni ma enko so chise ope apampan kese pa na udi nufo no gu musa na usisa nufo ni nia na udi gum apampan no kese no Mansri This guy is taking my phone away. I don't like. Go and take my phone for me. Tell her you should give me the phone. I'm going to use it. Say I'm coming to play something on the phone. You should give. So, yeah, Semu. But Peter, I didn't know. If you need that, everybody see ya. Oh, Peter Square. And Pamcho, where them find me, and Pessem Muhum Funino, Peter Square, or say a beba Sisia will do at to Facebook sooner. Mahe. Basenia Mutuan Funino, Befise Bia, Agrobat, Adorso. Na Natadia was share. At the crunchy idea where Baby and come on, make kind of say no. It's because Natadia was share, you know. Atadia no. A man for say, now we say you no 14 Atadia, because you no fear, just Sam, a man for Tia, any a man for a Casa who pass it. Who dress ye? Na no for a woman say no for a CCA, any CIA. Would the Shadia Wenko? Would the Guardian Wenko? Na would the idea share ideas? No, any shame fansa.
This dial is hot. Stay tuned.
Best radio.
News on your number one station.
It's the weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
With your favorite station.
Okay, so my member studio man say Tilly. So I'm sure say we hu aye mfoni bi.
Yeah, me who.
And it's any city here. I'm sure you've also seen some of the comments.
Oh yes, I have.
I'm on for some a big kafa ho.
Aye.
In fact, uhu mfoni no send a net to.
I was na I some way bi because my Sewa we name no there. Pictures are out from my Sewa camp. Pictures are on no posting. Me said that my Sewa picture be I say this one there. Ultimately, any team they post like because she's always proper. Anytime I post a picture, only time I miss why one of the few celebrities in Ghana. The picture break internet all the time. Like she's not a social media person and be a double and thing, you know. Or to me disappear, no I drop one picture, be pay now be a posting. What me say the body no, I tight and kasa. But
I be brave.
I tight where I be no is in a right proportion.
Tight, oh dear tight.
Ah okay, oh wow, thank you so much.
No for no iba kwa to say we say I will see way.
My God. But then what me say we no free the camp.
I don't know yet to say no for so you back to what to say.
Mom, it's possible. And what do I tell you, I think that this particular picture no, it wasn't from her side, and I'm not sure say anybody in her team was able to see the picture before it came out. I say yeah, PA. Now you trap picture. Only say when you be trap picture. Or no, na no who you fe woman. What me post.
Oh, you ba me musa because a be as a look. Oh, no for sa a dog so sa senior body tier. Any attire style now pama because social attire na lace and abia and tomano kata no for na no but lace no e show uhunu for no hwa e bia ba no na entomano bia kata honum say and that style no so no enye senke bia pam bibisa I don't know
she there are entire wo sha utimi de she brazier attire me she say me find she brazier because me the sha strap ne na menche ho sa but the only brazier me the asha the nsa no transparent. I think that was what she should have gone for, knowing that maybe she is heavy in front maybe or sha nsa no strap ne transparent but one more omo fa mama say wa same way omo make it fast mentias yo no focus here be na ejina ho straight me I pacho wow we hu no focus here ejina ho straight a straight say ya catch me no breast stands that way and the fact that muka and no for
atade no fan for ni no sha so on bread on
no one breast but then almost no for almost no for entingu yo mama say one no for entingu yo
no for
no mama tell no for ategu
no for sa ategu
entingu ye oni no for no share obia na entingu ye
Peter Square how dey to Facebook empacho mo hwe no for entingu ye
na mama tell no for pacho we dey ma
da bi no for ategu
na kwesi we dey pacho mama kwana mi chemu ye
ju for no for ategu
pacho da bi we dey mama kwana mi chemu ye pacho a
ye bi ye mu bi no for expect
da bi me pacho If I told my son few minutes I mean chemu.
Ye bu bi.
When kwante, my son few minutes I mean chemu ye.
Okay, chim.
Tisanya oba no for te an wo oba no for eso to say my miss one no for no for bi any ho a eso to that capacity.
No for we the atiegu.
O de meba. O de
anya tade kra.
It's o me explain ni. No for bi any ho a eso to that capacity.
What do you say yantingu ye?
O de wa me explain it. No phobia ni ho a obabia no phobia ni ho a eso to that capacity a silicon enhye mu a etimi stand straight or pointed never. It is not true. Etikwa form because emodu eti ase no mu te ase no away wa ase heavy oba na no fu atiegu say na te ekwa form oba ano no which is the nipple pointed down mostly ayamba na o ma wo pen na sebe nkora na no mu no fu na o ma no fu atiegu no ono no fa te say me de kra. The nipple pointed down. It is a obeka so ba ni nufu atiegwa. It means that the nipple is pointing down.
And you say because ni nufu no so.
Emo do not form, but the nipple is pointing straight. No breast are so bia ain't mean pointing. It can never happen. No for so ain't mean standing straight to say it's not possible. How?
Ain't mean standing straight to say then.
No, to say me there, it can never be possible. It will be heavy. It will go down, but then the nipple is always facing forward because anything we no for atiegu. The nipple is always facing down.
But the question is, say, oh your bar, I say, who say, send your body to and you be horma and say, oh ye be, will be ya, and I be style be bar, no be by ya. And says, oh, you be an army boy.
I think that she underestimated the body any attire now or share, you know. One cent I will have who I felt, wish I want who some found them obviously with him because this is good on you, but about one time say now why a mistake or baby? Because I think say knowing the capacity I won't nimuno, she should have just held it with a friend is saying transparent brown hand and no pay because anytime I say I post a video be na picture be ano what must say no for no ye kremu ye bibi so mo ejina ho ponti which was what she lacked only this time
because time ni na no dada na ade because ade ye frame me
bro about and the bra is not adada
there be say o see anytime I post picture be ejina ho put
yeah wa she bra
say mighty power
yeah
and sisi ade ye hu say ade ne sa na tv
and tingu ye bra na an supporting no say normally supporting no
and bra no na support na enwe hu say ade na say ejina ho put
yeah ejina ho bebre gu na say bra no the bra's job is to lift the breast it doesn't show whether it atiego na tingu it's just to lift the breast. But this time no send your attire ya cutting na lace ne pick from top to down no ka o hia attire and a bra ke be pija no phone no keke na se na be ya o hwe ne bu na ka won say ya pack egu ne bo so pa that is all she needed. This dress was a beautiful dress ma me say one no phone thing so won ka se no fu atiegu no wo hu no fu kese a ejina hosto ma hu bi da we ase abrofo krofo call almost silicone we cry almost mean yes kind of no big breast is standing straight. It's not possible. It's no phone thing go yes and ne po na extra form and kasa
Ghana for tailor for fashion designers. Sa atade abasu ya lazy actually. When they buy. Say see my dress here we obi any fie. Me co program. Me to be lazy mechi. Na no na say actually say afa na me be co program na say akopo obi ama na lazy mechi ama me. Mon fa ye zip no sa ma ye back resrem. Why? Mon pam zip no. Munya lazy sem ne ye. Why?
Yo, so to send your mammy king. Nyama bi ho no a, e na make an entire bi ho no a. Oh your ba obi share jeans. Na bi have jeans you sha oh kwasha body say na city amfata na kwasha. Oh how ho. Nyama bi wa say some so moti ase.
Oh normal entire bi how be hu say e share body bi. Wo be order no na o sha emfa ho anye sa attire na yampam ni o body na the same body na e sha attire or picture ni. And no any difference no.
Well, so Mami Mra Kojokin, so Namintie Kojon, so me sure Koje Humfoni, senior city, mo amo show Facebook, your live stream, no, so no, Emphonia, ye di Hunkome, my Mr. actress, a man for be breach or margin, or yes, I'm for Kojo
Ragosi,
yeah,
I'm said, Emphonia number na ebe quite because no for fans. No for dear. Obonu for so a man for editum titru me amano. Etina me bubefa me hwe ena me hwe me WhatsApp. Almost be me bia wo me WhatsApp bia de ade ato no ato the status. Eti na enya mo wa say trend sa. Yes, many e bi mo ya adwene say betimi aka sa attire na wo share no amfiti ne body na especially in the front side no ye ba me sanso ni tiri ya dwen se entingu yesa emu edu and the way emu do no there's no way betimi ayeje na nufo no say omu shapes bebre ebi wo no ma agina ebi nso wo no ma relax kakra na ye won ya hye that ye go ankasa but when the size ninti na amanfo ehu ne say bia entie gu but attire na o share ne de anhye da amfata no na o hwe ne body no nso a otimi say body no say no wa ekese amemu ayem mre kakra eti say ehu mehia say obe expose o body ne nyina ma amanfo atimi ade criticize o enti ho no nka the designer no betimi am na attire a ebe cover because the pictures are no show no o hwa with me say obobra na say o trap pictures ne to no ma amanfo ani je wo panti we kra no amanfo bi no so I disappointed say na odi kan say say na yehu ade ase emunye tight sa eti next time no so pia ko bedwoma say ma me say what me she attire bi ti sese oni asantoa picture na mu nyina se de mo mu twa picture nsa so mu nyina she almost the same dress o sha asantoa de no etimi asonimu saa ahoma na ese o mabati wonum no ono ne de no asomu yie pa na esa nsa ma me de na ni mu odu nti no atwe net no abafam eno na ma ono na ana say ogina on so wasini trase kakra nti no amani yehu ono ne bo ne more than maame asantoa de no eti picture and a trendy yi pa Ghana for emema enije enufo
I see koyom da si question as so atrase my enti we fi hotel ni anko na issues kwezi I'm sure so we foni ni amanfo ebi no adwenkyere ebi kyere ni so far ni ekoi say now so worker there now ka
yeah kwesi I think say no kure de e ba akopɛ atade no say de yehu no I think say it's fashion gone wrong no kure de e ba akopɛ fashion gone wrong and me who and me comment cry say important I think it's a wedding day me boy the engagement good because see there are occasions bia ni obi bia no at your hey because so be invited to weddings say I'm not sure say you are going to go with a bia atade show nei ubeko adekam wahwe specifically and then there was fashion designers proper ones here or to show body na ya nwene atade because atade no dey kwa badwam we a celebrity because atade no kwa na wo hwe I don't know what has happened to the dress by now because I likely say enu phone betuma ma net na e wo so ne kwati no kra no say wo check minim bade say ade a ayi ma ewran wo studio ha and ye bisa no kra pa wo mu a me sure say as at the time o koduru fie no mre no atade no brazier no e betuma force so e ma net na e wo na atade so no ebete no and eteso a e fatase wote no because pressure na e wo nu fo no mu no compared to when into say wo designer na wo ye atade na mama me say wa no ono na nkaso otumi advance no ohu ne body because at the end of the day no kwesi ebra onante ko we no you saw it the down was fine otumi nya down no of fitting to the shape kama uhwe the way no onante okwakosa we no a she was looking good but asro no the dressmaker got it wrong and let us face the fact kwesi ayisu akwe ni pazu ke bibi say enufo no entungui enufo na tingui akwa mema yenum enufo yenim enufo ejina ho ene enufo a ededa ho no kura ho no say enufo we akwa ategu no kura ho yenka no kura say enufo ategu woni ayi brai mpanifo na dade serious professionals asia na wo kan enufo asema be mindful of ensema obeka exactly
be oba be enufo sa
remember mu sa try convince say enufo we 1846 enufo we ibuye agu the attendance kwasi agu
ase we dey me who free
no that because as a who person convince here say remember you to me ni kwasi e tia me ani ba yi who person convince here say the ye dey ni hu no anya no kre nti e photoshop and I said agu because my miss why I can answer me. I think latter part of last 2 years, or drop one picture be on Instagram. Nenufu ya na ya kan wase me akwa nipa twe hu dede say ngu ye. Sa breast yai. Dos na esis one kama. Na insanity said there I had to say apima no, even with that bra na no bono. You could still see the position, the diagonal differences of the breast to be able to appreciate it very well.
What the next picture no? What the new picture no?
And no crowd make a choice.
But what the new picture? What the new picture? No for the whole straight and I'm who first now.
But one say to me, one say.
Sano dada.
That be on the new picture, but
me who nyanyo say ogujina is a kitchen.
Yeah, no for the engineer say mighty power say I'm who dada. Hey, bra pen I absent.
They be no dada.
And then, because ye can no ye can't see so say.
We friends is a gum.
Sir, because nano and now your banner will come now we nufu a nufu aba part of a asset. A nufu yes a nufu your asset me ma bebre. And maybe we chrome hanman so mu ne nufu a anka me sure say be crab nka abrabo be dia mompa because me remember to trace kakra say or a nufu no mo fo ti kra nto so keke. So a nufu your asset. Ne sa wonti no abrofo so design various brazier size. Kwesi sa girl ya obetra ha ya kwakuma nu kwa interview or den nufu di girl ya info minim ni din Pamela de so on put the then they retired
Patricia
Patricia kwesi have you seen the girl lately? So we share girl in there one ya careful ka hu say girl no nufu when ya andis a breast holders suspenders any alignment braces are as supporting the nufu no ama chese
breastology
crazy fancy me fancy well so yeah the proper cream now me who say mu be brain so the comments ni bia ba me kan kakra till he stop the defense. That's David from Kaneshi. Now men and breast hey Faustina a channel there no by the Seamstress didn't do justice to the breast at all. Michael's no do it by Atiegu Nanajiman Usu Anson says what this breast Atiegu pa. This picture of Mami Sewa looks unhealthy. That's Joycelyn back comments. It's the dress that didn't do her justice. That's Raphael Osei a Japan, and I know a big breast that is standing pa asamwa yao akwesi no for no Atiegu pa. Well, so yakweni Peace 1043 FM. So anwa su gwe mi bo.
This dial is hot. Stay tuned.
Best radio.
News on your number one station.
Weekend, it's the weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
With your favorite station. Digital and on your smartphone. Your radio is hot.
Okay, so your next issue I say assembly me na ye twa mi o United Showbiz so see na sa asem we no me akra me obi ka wo ho me dwa kakra wo ho ene se o man so mu ha no sia nya mekeka no anhwe a enye brother Sammy gospel nyumtuni e di assembly di tudwa United Showbiz so mimi nda ye twemu ye bo enina mam muntie ensem ode tudwa memra na yini hu nkomo yentie brother Sammy gospel nyumtuni
na me be out to be am be kan for my yere but me be say as me cancel but me ti o sisi apa
to ya happy
me ni say metimi ne me yere adabiem hey never
Sammy, what is the problem?
Ensida
Ensida
awale se mo kan na amo ame no me yiri ye good pa but mentimi sorry to intimi nyimi be ma se me ne da biem me la.
So you see where the cage is coming
no. The reason is me yiri fra brochiri ba me kan etu obi afo kan bo ho dem ba bla do bia na mba jeje me yere so ne da de ote so na ha na on fa nche me finish me yiri fra brochiri ba ti oba no onyemoen ti na mapie na me nkura na se wo tiam to no mutu card ne call hospital tom through hospital na doctor and say oh ko che kakra bi a ko be wona nyinsen no ankoto awodie ni makoto bibi di se fallopian tube o kan blofu bi ti a topic ti am se gise
Ye.
o chasa den and I'm so and bibusa and say no so ne ho na no beto ne dia fine na doctor etwa de ti you feel me feels me on cry 5 for time nchen mo nyina serve no o serve oba no very well ti won am ka chen so show bia ba crown na o fa ma ye yi ne ba fie metima ko ba na me je permission no so me nkomla ana me ko ti ma ba program no me frɛ ne busa ndi fie ti se buko adenti na o yesa o de me kwaji okot o de me kwaji aduro
Wo yire.
o de me ba o de mamen kama so enti man kasa fon so na me ye din na aja me kate na me de ma ade e hye ti me wona mba kumase wa nsam hihye ni tirimo minim ti o kwa blochi ya me ne na airport efefe ya no me twa bi kwa betu social media oko nsam hihye ni tirimo ode kono
E change you go put into
sem me amakura me ne ti a me mama ne ba bi da me ba no so se wo na blochi nti onim me ti me yire nda hospital me de abofra ne be fa abofra ne susun bi a se de obi ko hu obeka se makowia akola no and what swing do me na jam jali ne toilet ne ande abi se makura ba ko a me ne tifia ka ache me mankura me nu na hospital ko da ne se de be metimi di akura na be da nso usa be da correct makura ba ko a me ne ti aka ache se me yire satan me free hospital ho one mafo ba e de na ba beda wa bra makura na o kiji kwa konkonsa na one me yile ne da hospital ho a ondi fie hu kama se ntiam se mintimi ne me yile na biemu se sia wo beba me no kwada yi ya me fa sa ama na Philippian tube was a day yesa ko twaba ku ya
United show me.
yesa ko twaba ku ya mawu enti me kura me ne koda kura misuro
Yes, sa wa
area number 2 o mi mom de
Enti
me ampa ma kama wale se ma wale 10 years de bia me banam di dose me hu sa me hu ma yele se na mani aje asem na ma me ye so ni nyina ma ye di
asema me kan
arrange ma makura ba ko so temi nchen na yere timi fa fon flem me yere wa abruchiri na me yele aje di wa blo no na akura no wa 5 obia na ma obia na papa no control me why so really oba o me matisi kasata communica ple ko bobo sin aye o ho ade na utimi tie akura me mama ne baby atena ni petu tie sister
okay, so brother Sammy, I know this answer me too ja yeah me dey twa mo United Showbiz so say pass one or tiasi pa oba wawade no so be yin bema say one no dadie ontimi ni ndabio mo Councillor DY Donko so for ewa hanum say ya basi e di in common kakra ya trem ne yesua de so awade mu no ayade bia bema senia o kane o kasa dia na kire ayade a ubetimi aka so keep me ne meyere nnabiom o kasa won ne nnabiom a eda so aya awade ana nya awade Councillor Kwaba
yeja.
okay, so what here in seven senior brother somebody two jano nyedi kan as a councillor what say net was saying what councillor
nyedi kan be share with TF4 and wahwefo and wadofo no credit that one say me share live ewo UTV
okay
is as a programmer McBrown you know and me maniso ya me fe timisum hwebi ti itie in wo kasa we no many anje. I wasn't happy as a husband. I wasn't happy as a man. And I was like, adding to me fa ni mama ensa wo da wakasa na is he getting too emotional? Na impo if you are getting too emotional, brother, some must understand that our dear be anywhere from pesa. Our dear beer goes through a test of time, regardless of your position and titles. It doesn't matter. So whether you are archbishop, you are a bishop, you are a prophet, you are a reverend, you are imam, no matter who you are, in fact, even the president of Ghana, our DBA goes through process and the test of time. Tinambi Busa say, what you do penswa, abofra what to unche kwakobo yera man say, aye be a yawo de oba bedefi and our gala. So. Yasi ya wo yire ka kire wi ena ama ubuafu ama ahwe akodum pempenso say ene menini nda biemu ana. So me, I wasn't happy. Number one, you have disgraced your wife, telling us that your wife is not matured. And you need to understand that our DBM at a point, depending on the issue, either obana bembe to the beer, you act as somebody who is not really matured. Na some number ya kana bema na dwene so ana oba na dwene so depending on the issue. It is a wo yire tie and obusa wa your answer and your approach towards that marriage affairs or situation determine how matured you are as a man. You should be able to solve your marital issue in your house, not on TV. So then you are trying to portray and tell us, say, say, our dear Nankasa, there is something wrong more than what you've heard or what the wife is hearing. Number two, Bebacho, many me in the Biamadia, many da no one you menya air topic. Aseme na catch them. And yeah, topic, me get out and I do man will be able to man say, what they make quack or medine quack or J say,
occult.
Good. Medine quack or sacrifice. Medine quack or J sikadro, whatever. And I will get it say, Odif one the kaya, will be a kai. Now get it by ya, Wabekaya, Wobusaro, answer Ben Adema, no Susiapa. So, but how did you approach the issue, situation? As I said, as a husband, number one, we expect great sense of maturity from you. Eti wabano gase obi aka kire so de bi kwaji skadura nti na menya air topic and abofra ne kura no wakuna ji skadura. My approach towards what my wife is saying can calm the issue down. Eti na bibusa say hono brother Sammy, how did you handle it with your wife? And then the last one, if you sit in public to tell all of us that only in the beam that I should say ube you bema and we yera da na ne o kire sa wade no agu no. Eza say awade ayengu no. What to me, say, some worry 30 years. Now, body mood 10 years, I got 20. The next 20 years, brother, Sammy will not have sex or make love to the wife. To a more better refugee, now I know there is separation, divorce, and I is semi-divorce. So we want to follow. So for me, where I sit now as a man, not even a counselor, as a man, I don't think he made the right statement on TV. And it's below his belt as a matured Christian. So it's wrong.
Oh, yeah, counselor, and you are Kasa, senior counselor or Kasa. Now, me shall say, Mkase, na me draka kra. Now, the country me draka kra, no, use you where to be. Say, one handle the emotions here, you got emotional.
Yeah.
And I brought for Kasa be on emotional intelligence. Now, no, me Kasa, Rabbi, because your interview be in same PPP film and better radio, Sinam Kasa, Rabano lacks emotional intelligence. Say, me de buffam kakra. Send nipa bia wo emotions ya I say think bia kwan afa so bia sembe to a saying na memfa min handle asem no ne kaka ho.
Yes sir.
And obviously sabi o nsem ne bi a radio so kra mpesem ka.
Yes sir.
Media council busami ameka say fi sabre ko Ghana elba bia wotie brother Sami say wo ne brother Sami hyehe ho wo ne da na wo ba no sebi wo na wagimi. I mean based on some of the two channel wo your ba na wo di wo ma brother Sammy we wo no da sebi wagimi because what chechim and you don't sit on radio because omo kra what ti ho na kan asem chi ho no when the guy just say obia omo ti ho no kra no omo ma wadi wo when the guy just say they don't have issues in their marriage. Yes, so me start to say BB. Yeah. Me start to BB say there is no perfect marriage, but there are and there can be better marriages. Not just say our BM wants some, including mine as a counselor, as a pastor. There are issues you need to solve with your wife amicably. But you see, your maturity, your sense of maturity will determine how the issue will be solved.
eti yesori anopa mankasa yi mano atra no ana watis yese me yira bebusam se matese omprani wadamfuni a obi ka kire me say anopa hu isilego bebusa akran so no wo kanation sanya mekoso ame how I will answer her and the next response from my wife eti be quite jawasem jensem no Timmy Kwana, Missy Mikwan, so that would have constituted your professor. Then my wife is going to go like, I don't know, you liar, sir. I want to may a liar say that about Oyale now, but so we'll say from there it goes and it goes. So for me, where I sit as a man, brother Sammy Lobet, wrong comments, wrong statements. And at the Crown, man, as someone yet there. Ghana for me, so Omo Mutibi Dimadan, so Omo share. Me assure say Ghana for be brave. Omunim brothers ameyire. Obi ohun ni da. Yente say brothers ameyire. We gina social media so. We gina radio so. Watena TV so. Ye hu sa te say no tena UTV so kan. Ye hu bibia sa. So bro ni be kan say with that provocation. Enye say we yiri mpa be kan bibia to so. Ena empono we hu kwan a be fa so be handle na kan. Ya te ho no putuprum. No one shall say to send you nano a Councillor Lutro DB or Beya or say the man Casa, yes, and I'm can. Without provocation, then you start telling us about your wife and you say all these things. Maybe I'll be coming to Chatua. Nakameyaka say, free say, me my journey and I'm beginning here. Nami whom sanso, free say, be a kosu brother Samia Wadim. Probably it is coming too close that one year now by a public saying. So the first way to kill it is to give a story out. Once I put my story out and people buy my story, even when they hear what people are saying, they will know that I'm back first. So for me, it's like this gentleman is covering something. Bibi Boba or the BBC or the CA or my nina over the follower whatever. Bibi Boba na the end Boba. Semen 2 minutes come and fad ye be and tough and Jan to na no and jing temwa. Anya na the eba na kwa any guasiama. So for me, I think there's something he's covering, and that is why he came up like that. Himself be call akodi juma for. But nia wo kan sisi
yes sir.
Break it way be anyway man because Rababia yet minim do, but I mean, why video or didn't send me to Ediatuja. Yenche Sansam Kakrana Mimbusa, because now can say a Yakwa Kosisu.
Dance for buyer. Dear woman, ye, brother Samie, or buy a jawo tom, or buy the one sako, or buy a jawo a performance near to your clan. Nagel non peso becasa, Madame Funoni Cassa, or buy a jaw. Kano class or buy a jamio, my panichawa papa, or buy a siompene, you will move audio swaha, swa woosoon. Now why I watch this as a mimpia one thing, and 2% cotton UTV, now go madame from the numasse. Walk Kokano cross air, bushia for me, jame, now my panichawa one penny, and got someone can near one dear Nimo, but as I may woe, Tom. Nila Jano, ordinance aquada dada, or pachow, then a shumpene, but as I may boa, but as I may woe, on can clo. TikTok, okay,
all right, so, Uti Zama,
me at the crop, boy, maintain, I mean, so Facebook, so you were here.
Oh, yes, yeah, social media.
Okay, social media. But that is what I'm saying. From where I sit as a professional person, so me call me bra penny and the so now me call me catch and they say, Ernest. Pacho me bo din say Adam from Pacho. Mbra penny Pacho. Ernest. Pesa jamere. Or Jimmy papa. Onim answer. The next thing is he's gone through life a lot. So he's going to go like Dan. I didn't have so giant. It is actually me ko chimpra. Na da siam se be chimpra. Onum se me born na man yes me yere fucking. To siam yere onum se me yere fucking ti. Ana ma be chimpra. It is say samedi kan ba. No be bo me yere nye. Yeah, the betting in a bone say, oh, now when you do, oh, you're bent to be so chat for so. But you see, there is an issue, brother, some issue solve. Say, what Buffrabi Cobo Yera man here, say, when ma, ebe fie beda, ewa mara wa beruchida. Now we shame there in the cry. Be smart, go to your wife and solve it. That is my weakness. I've accepted it. Megere, unigana, they tell me a banye, boame. These are problems of a lot of men, 90%. Yet you almost will be petrol. So with pride,
pride comes with a lot of excuses. Number 2, yeah, when me bandu wa abrochi into me bandu wo nim into obana me jina me bre, another wrong excuse. If you say this, you are telling us you are not mentally
you are not
mature.
even a good father.
Oba wa abrochi ya de ba Ghana holidays. The kakra meren ya de ba flow, half time, dedicate precious time for akwala uni India gro nkwala ye I don't know some ye nyamuse nani beka wanim ebu a video call crack ka ya wa abrochire no yere no akwala nani draw ti oba no hu won say this is daddy, but if you tell us that akwala no kra nimu to so no won fiwa, then you are telling us you are not a responsible man.
May that say
thank you.
Nyamisha papa, that's our Councillor Daniel why don't call and our thing DY don't call and our thing in Kano you didn't be see Adam say na ya try and come on so still question as what I'm saying kojokin wa e come home till you clear nipa kwesi
bra
Councillor Kasa I mean about and no wetie but as I mean your course so memende atwe mi ya sense ni no so bi wetie menyu adwenche
kwesi yen kama meme wo krum ha ina ntiase se oba enam oba so na bema bia ba wiase oba bema no ne oba dae ansa na oba banyinsen nanso ema wo wiase na wo mema ba wiase nti edu ba bi na sa wo ye bema na kwotena ba bi na wo ka oba bi ho asem a ka hu ni se ba bia wo se wuntumi fa bema nkwahye no aho na wo fi bae. And that is the fact. Kwesi mimi ya bema na ebra na brother Same or narrative circumstance. Enunti watna TV so United CNN wo bode ma wiase amansan ina say UTV so say ontumi ne yire na bimu no. Na menim sank owo proper tangible reason bi enti na bia ontese nka wo beka e me bia Ghana for sympathize with the brother Same asema obaya ye de fata say bia brother Same beka so want to mean in there nem no say Jimmy Sam sa no oba beka facha me Jimmy Sam in the first yes kwese wo to sabi enye ye because nem nim say Jimmy Sam no oba be di wo TV no so sa da no because kwese ye ne ye yire mo tena yi kwese wo ye family person kwese utumi no oba tena ho what women go through in between of bema be wari oba betuma kwa wari oba ni betuma ko face some yare ba beto oba na kwasu mini obi a wawari ye omo ye wa de wi abepem ne oba na yare sa ko hospital sa bema no eda who believe say okura ne yirimo ne nam. There are a lot of things women go through, challenges, issues and here na minim so oba be ma proper excuses bi beka excuse or excuse ni say won kwala ba akwakoba oyira mane se ono oba no hospital hefa no wo de oba bedadam nti because of that no ne fallopian hwan ne fa akosi anu no he brother Same failed in fact we feeling oba no responsibility abema bia was so to protect ne yire Same me tell Same yire ani akwa nipa na akwa nipa nyinsen me ba hwan na nyinsen no me na me nyinsen no ana yefunu no onya air topic. Now, kwesi, have you uno about them or ban when you topic that? Enya fediagro. Kwesi ebirum kwa wa hol ma omo tumi kwa hospital. Ye we ni ayina na ebi okra moja no esenka ni na enu na ebi akam. Eye dangerous eye bibi kro ba no betumi agina so kra hwere ne nkwa. Enya bebi a bema betumi agina TV so abetena TV so aka jimisem. Totally irresponsible statement. And I me hwe nipa bema na woto no no anim na woto no why dobe no woto TV so no nsema no kana. I don't know where he was getting his senses from. And into me I am so happy sir. Mama wedi abatu dwa say ranan kasa no wagya ware. So onya ya anka me metra TV so na radio so na aka say oba no he deserve as a so to me divorce. Because this is an emotional abuse. Because you can't abuse. This is proper emotional and psychological abuse. Abuse ben a chain we say. Or babesi tia brochi nani kunti TV so egu ne ho fi etesa. This is an abuse. And abrochi baby no wa anka brother Same I tell you koba no kwadre befa kwanso. Ghana ha ne nema bi wo ho no man. Yetumi ya ne ya fa ye ho de free of charge. Abrochi anka Ghana ko besi brother Same. because the health the situation in a private condition or ba when you topic na when you walk on which room at no bema better TV so or use the problem no as an excuse some men in that be. Now who cares? Because who cares? If brother Sammy decides one about in the baby, who cares? Who cares? It's you upon the same person chesa. In any case, crime Bema or Banukra allegation says Sabio or girl called baby. Brother Sammy can brother Sammy, but make it a question create Baku. Adi channel you name say
lie.
Sir, me no babia otu kwakwa bochi me no babia nada. Kwesi fa brother Sammy press studio ho mami. Na me nkoto kwesi abontem fa kita ne nsem sa brother Sammy.
Want me.
Ala hu gaga jikosua kita tons wura. Jikosua we kita.
Number buttons.
Na buttons gukosua so.
Yes.
Na she kakusu say me brother Sammy me ba krom ha me ritu kwakwa bochi. Me no babia me hu babia josoda. Me hu babia nufuda. If brother Sammy to me yes I don't know hold my studio I mean see abim. Sabada Sammy to me yes I do we are or to kuta kosua edin sese wono babia nda ne yiri kwa brochu wono babia nda ya me kwese na me studio kwese studio amema member habim. You don't have the fact. One case you are guilty before. You are falling down flat. Flat. You don't want what perform until you need the sympathy of that wife. We need the sympathy of that woman. Edu babia eni pesa wo ma unyan sen ni wo yadwuma. Ewrana busuafo no I want them to act. As a so mo fra brother Sammy won ewe bu na busuafo nanim. They shouldn't allow him to go free of charge. Because when they have you, they have you say Ochinebi and it's good to say woman for Obani UTV one and I salute you people. So man for Obani picture I'm met to screen so on the day of Sammy Kasano. Because you know what it is. So if any case tomorrow Abrante be kwa person wari Obani biwa. Sa unsamfuna brother Sammy bedi was studio on. It can even become a subject matter of ridicule for any man that wants to approach the woman. That is how dangerous it is. That is what television does. And YouTube did very well, sir. Man found ran a picture and found 2 screens on that day. You saved the girl's life. But even at Anukurano, side videos of Brother Sammy, the people still have the girl's image on Brother Sammy pictures on the Twitter airport now. So I'm saying, sir, Abusianim Peja and Tuamanansi are somewhere so. Woman chin and try if your money can one chap on chief it. No one from part of Obani. Obani we are unpacking the bag and one could room. No one tears say, and everybody Samin Kwan Bema. Will to me 2 worship song a cartons will move room han.
Fucking worship songs.
Fucking nonsense.
This dial is hot. Stay tuned.
Best radio.
News on your #1 station.
It's the weekend. Let the good vibes take over.
Yeah. Now wait till your baby besankwa. Anyway. See I say map and kwasiafo. Tilly. Bema for microphone.
Asem we die. Senya mpanyifo edi kan edwudwa mu die. Eya na sebe emema bi wo ho a omugin sebe ma ye ejimifo. Menimba ya omfin say emma na ya ba no na emma ye ejimifo. There is a difference between a woman acting dumb because they are in love and a woman being dumb. I think it's a difference. Ya emma bi wo ha omu hu ni. Oba be na we jimi a be ka say oda hospital. Ukunu a onma wo any sign of infidelity da. Ya kacha wo say onu oba dam pem na wajedi. He is trying to ignore the fact that there could be you know, she has her own doubts about you as a man, which is why I be catching on a hospital bed say ukunu ni oba fufro dam pem wa obejedi. That aside, obe kana say na me ka say obe ka say oh me you in a health condition, you know. Misro Say, menene beda send ya be ya yari bibi nkoye no. That was the only thing I saw that conversation ending.
That was
the only right way.
Me sympathize say ebia Dr. Crack throw report say menene koda ebia obenya complication.
Ebia so onyema
ana onyinsin a bibesi.
That was the only right way.
Emma bebre I go through
Mami ka story bin tremo. Woman bi na ye say one ne kunu nyem ye within the 9 months she went blind, but owo ya na onya ne sight. Second child the same process. Funny enough, third time osan kwanyim biom, third time owo ne ni antibiom. These are things that a man go through and they are serious things. So I was thinking, say,
Bem say evangelist Dana someone because brother Samia grown in issue.
Oh, that be question Jimmy no one and
yeah, no, because
you can't cry, yes, sir. But some be as also my Jimmy no one and so you grow.
My head, send bipolar Jimmy.
Jimmy. This one and yourself, yeah, the copper for fancy and cockatoo as some TV so high pass someone else be hey, baby, when you never can send you won't send me one man, Bema Crano, as some old baby can wait, TV, you TV a bass on Quasi. Young for some brother Sammy and Massey, a mechanic family problem. We a musician, showbiz person, we a performer, and I showbiz for a shan, ye can was your personal life, wo yere, wo ma. Kwasi ni TV channel mi se be ko UTV ni akoka ye fie nsema ka TV nka endum
na ya so microphone si enimu ase
good na wo so akwasi microphone si wanim so what I say but you need to apply wisdom as a bema say wo ma wuti no ene na mabo so obi ban so brother Sami onimiyansa but wo fa ne maybe say try say you agro to say they also on Facebook no question tade green say na anata for colors no say togo shoes no ahihye no oye yo na why do be o say be wabaso no I respect him so much. He's a person, me brother Sam, I respect him, but autistic to animal na. Me sure no catch as a bra. As some now di no, copa pontifita no copa banicho because Jimmy some now di no.
That was the only way I saw the conversation end. Na make say oh okay, be our train no ho. First of all, one child or no ebusia for obuo because ebusia na gya ware. Enye TV so na gya ware. Ana nye TV so na egu ware. Oba ne busian so one show no respect, one show oba ne so respect. Enti Odwe who say how would the woman feel watching a video ne kunu eti national TV so kase minti me ene mere enna biom like as a member no as a young man mo fa say ye toy bi ye ni feelings bi because obema bitimi ka asem bi na wa fa ne ho kotrasa enti odwe who say ne ye na TV so na ka say me kunu me ho mama me kunu da ne ni beti abrabom oba ye de. Like you're even making your wife a laughing stock in front of Nina Fufu. I don't get it. How do you say that oyire enya problem during childbirth intino uhuntimi mba manana se unfa uhun Canada? How do you say this to a woman and go scot free as a man? Overthinking capacity. Like me do who I mean say the only way I saw this conversation going right for brother Samuel was saying that me birth complications intino ebia Misro, it's impossible in better bio, and even that it wasn't good for TV. Good. And yet TV so now we catch me a crany pa. Me dem impema me no more drink. Say me to me end up bio because on your ma na so on your complications. Who cares? As he said, who cares? Why would you do that to we busia for any ebusia for attire which ekwaje sa ware ni si ho obo be mpa na wo kire mo because oh problem pa wo ware mu na se wontimi ni wo yire nda enye TV so na beka ebusia na dia ware no enye yen ekri pa brother Sami wife kram nim no so now I know that your wife went through a problem during childbirth and it's such a big disgrace for ono nebusia any oba ni oba nebusia shame on him.
Mintio kojo
Makwesi Sami die me say me yo Sami me obi asami me di Sami ho ya pa because Sami me a big fan pa o say anwo to ase no any program bia Sami be ba kra bia no ni am ye bia me make sure say me kobi ko na mani je ne craft no but in recent times bia Sami has reduced himself to just a laughing stock. I say more than a comedian on nama as a gospel musician pa obi anim say o ye worship a achede wo so no Samia ye ne ho comedian all because of trends ne ade. In recent times obeti Samia asem a yes wanya accident bi a enya no kre na so abeti yes wanya AC adro na ye di ne ho few obeti no akotena radio so na oleke ne yire ni nyina na abetwam kɔ ene ne wasan abɛka sei wo obi a study Sami pa bo say saa ne ma we say enya den so obɛka because in recent times last time I was at a program and the way I introduce Sami nipa ne kan say comedian nyina de kan ho a minister of God de kan comedian kan ho Sami aye no ho kyese trend and oni obi
the same programs when your kind in same year kaka basa say the okoye senior man for the Ghana cities.
Yes,
I say bibia I mean
because when who say we are sankasa Sami who say we are say tra and enyum to no so say tra na ehia ne sa de chena ye bodin etino ohwe Sami follow Sami in recent times do ye bia ya de a obeda benyane no na ye bonidin etimi ndi say ne ye nkura na ni agye ho say ye bonidin but Sami enim say the career no why or end no but as a gospel artist pa Sami brand ofiti o release mebodi Sami ntimi release enyum papa bia beka say gospel artist or the nyum we aba
what shall I say
and no betimi release dey mbiem no betimi release and I am yase oni obia won ho beka say Sami ade a wuye e de ko ba bia ensen fata eti and one so gusu a oya na I'm not surprised near way ababetum who does this so betina TV so nye say TV kitwa that night stream need me kwaya to 12k etimi be kase oyire a waware no en unji ndi so de obema betimi a awura oyire eho da
no obo no hudua eduabo
enti say ye ka bibia na say ono oyire samba baka na say okona de ono oyire koda de na de aye ho brother Sami Why pana bema bempana sebi nyanse pa da ni timo betimi abetra radio so TV so wiase nyina hwe in a modern day like this internet doesn't forget and now bloggers pen some be say de didwuma de akoto to internet so forever and ever hwe uko Google na abo Sami ubo brother Sami a sa story we nko a be 100 na be pie untimi hu say Sami say details bia wo Sami wo pa e ka say Sami tonum negative news nko a and ono na akofa sade we dey aba beton so enu bi kra me ka say be ya gospel no kra no njai because I say o hwe mu a opeso ye okoye secular ni bi because I want the controversies no esele but you as a gospel artist controversies never have any gospel artist eti niama uye edem pa na de bebo na ne oba ye be sorry na no se ni nyina akobobo obi eti utimi say comedy ni de Sami has reduced himself to a comedian not no more that nation worship and but only free only sa nation worship and free one because you can represent us as a nation worshiper with some of the things that you are doing it is a disgrace to the Christendom obi obon won say oye gospel artist sabi Bible you can be sabi Nyankopon di nyansa adum nipa etre en se ne kasa obedwam se ne kasa ofie ensam bi wo ha yemfa meto bedwam ma nipa entibi Sami wono oyire ware no wono oyire asam yenim wono oyire asam yekokuam. It is not our business. We don't care to know about all these things that you are telling us. Sami de wo follow no bia no ade we enyo wanwa and esa o try no eno ho aba no eden o twa na ni
Infancy na same way Marital amoba no minim no da minim no bebia but ene senya mebu afu no ewo ejimi sem ode tudwa no anyway me otimenim na say no odi say ejimi sem na nka nsem amabusa no nka me so say ono akra obetwa so nko obetwa so because Marital, seriously, Marital, man can't number. I mean, sometimes when some of these things, okase udiechira, ubekasa unwieda, ubekasa unwie,
Yamisha wo me da wasesa wo kuma madam for buyer. Je wo munye. Brother Samie, obaye jawo tom. Obaye de won sako. Obaye jawo e performance ni etie kula. Na girl no mpese obekasa. Madam fu no ni me kasa. Obaye jawo kanu kreso obaye jami o. Mapa ne chawa pa. Obaye asiompene. Ye wo mu audio so ha. So a wusu na waya wadwene say asem mpia abonten ntu pese okotena UTV na ugu madam fu nanum ase ukon koka no cross ebusuafo mi ile jame na mapa ne chawa wa mpene kotena ho nka ne ewom woni die nimu bada sami buo tom ni ile jano odine sa kwada dada o pachaw ga ne so mpene bada sami buo onka ne kuro TikTok ebusuafo mon share mananto brother same mame oba ye jawo obuo ne ile janu ne ile so mpeni biom oba ye janu o so mpeni biom o brother same wo boa we jawo perpetual mpe ubiom perpetual de won sako o so mpe ubiom o we jawo anka we wu ko UTV anya chronopost 3 days na bedru Ghana wo shirt no won paboa wo perfume papa o so mfa mbe biom o Osi fam bebium wajao akonwa bi enim won hwe wo ba wajao wano papa brother sami wajao engu nanim ase wo kotena wa egu nanim ase se yeyi na wo de na che se be ma bi am mewale ti si akra me no wo kase enche obewale wajao ompe ubiom o brother sami osu wajao perpetual so ompe ohia ubiom yajao eye wuye
we ashiwe yejawe yanwali ubiemu enu nti no akotena UTV so ani ubesu alewu yejawo yempe ubiemu brother Sami weni ewu yejawo Sophie Frimpoma, Mami Frimpoma, Patrick Ne Francis. A big happy birthday to you, Mama Charity Baden, Yama Chinkwa, Yama Wodastron. We gotta go. Time. Let's see a call. But Bianca Ghana Music Awards. A home Komokakra. Yendi home Komokakra. Nominees announcement. Memende and Omoye Grand Arena. So the 23rd Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. Omoda nominees no Eddie. Tilly Kuyani Pakobi. Tilly. Yeah, now who here?
Yeah, big ups to one play for me. I'm a ticket in Temptum. First of all, I think it was specifically cut for TV or much for TV coverage because inside the auditorium, now very few people, industry people. I think say organizers, no, and just a few people. I want to check a crowd when you know how big that place can be. So I want to share in Konya. So I'm year 99, and I'm year before inside for any TV. But this time, so I'm year solely for TV inside her there. Now there wasn't much going on there, but obviously I think one thing I am a fair I think familiar performance I'll be and then Sifa performance on be even though auditorium honu said vibe from the audience I bet will on to do more. No, you can see that they were mentally prepared that a TV until there, even though one more auditorium and board Sonia they put out a best performance, and that was nice. I think that I'm off with more reservations about the nomination, the list now about group of the year near there. Any other ones severe about full amount for Kakra. I mean, I think say this year I didn't even work Kakra. Say I never knew a year would come. Female vocalist of the year, if fear will not be in it, and Adina. I never thought a day like this would come. Hey, if no condition is permanent in this world, power. Because if you any Adina back to back, like a back to back, sir. But this year, not who say now. A lot of people are showing that yes, it deserve it, and they are making their work speak for it. And I like the fact say it's not as if say the VGMA air left say from a fear and now dinner the amount for because my yes and now maybe we no, it's the work. Work is saying anything near their fine. I think I no pen as a buffer me like a year will come. A fear and Adina will not be in a category for female vocalist of the year. What a year to be alive.
Okay, I'm sure, sir. And come on, you to me, Dini, and thankfully, Memenda, Kwanya, what do you want me? Sure, so bye, better so. Could you kina, Memenda, all my clients, our hand says, could you, meaning so to me, Kobidia, a year nominees announcement, and so far, watch some of the footages, Kakla video clips, nipping in your account. Send it here.
Yeah, man, to me and Kobe, but my follow Kakra. They are as usual. Said the industry people call more. Yeah, artists be branched down except for more be performing on the night. You know. Yes, as usual. But a bimobenya issues. I don't know we shimu. I don't know we shimu na. I know they are normal. They be a 30. Now this year I say performing. They are particularly the many performances and so. Me say on the day no meet me a putty. A very good show. Send a bit me selling the image of Ghana out there. Because events, na na your performances, no na what fem kakra. This category of manu also this year, songwriter of the year. For over 3 years, 3 consecutive times, no, Kofi Kinata na wajesa award no. I say one day. Was 71 more new be emperor, but this time I believe say our competition from Akwabwa any family. Family praise contending for that category, and also Akwabwa Obia and so contested. And Kofi Kinata did digress part 1 and a buy. And this time I think Sergeants now know what said here for 3 consecutive times. What this songwriter no this season Akwabwa or family betimi a Jeffrey Nisem. Aside that there, omo keka nyina no e deserve say ombe. And one category group na oman farmer and also na akoye we always say this season no oman timi for group of the year no amba, but the explanations about which doesn't sit well with so many people, but we are there and aba.
Question I said, but there's a particular issue here, and I talk here, God willing, Kwanya who are doing what. Say, say, Kusiari a me and emoji music. I hear the concert is it coin yeah.
The new wine concert.
Yeah. Now, me who said idea be course MC you see you do come any nyama na say gospel artist no mushu sa moye no whole team Bobby, and it is something we have to talk about.
Thank you.
See team do come what gospel for no so and the kind of audience appealer almost more, and I've seen people raising issues about Joe Metal. Say he doesn't deserve say or as the artist of the year. Particularly Mihu Rasku Kudiano, I was taken aback because I know Pim Mikaka because and I'm going to know Pim is because he's a fellow music artist. And in Peru, I mean who said Nyumtuni BS Ayana MBB. I'm thinking say Ayana Nyama Bisano, Same Bisano, you move in your car. Okay, but because tomorrow because when the tables stand
Orasku winning reggae dance hall artist of the year Okrum Hadu. Yes, was near her. But
so I wish to say mostly artists no any BBC, but I mean all the same radio command gospel for the music concert and ancien I saw the numbers of things at Dinah Hamilton as well. It was crazy. And if I don't do that filled the auditorium, and Celestine Donko concert, and a number of these gospel artists in shows are and how the auditorium is filled to capacity. We need to talk about it. I'm sure Hima Mercy and Tahila experience when you put up, you see the numbers. These are crazy numbers. Just a secular artists, and I think that gospel for no what they're doing is about time we gave some attention discussion on that particular side. God willing, maybe focus.
I am grateful for this spiritual insight. Any revelation when you we are grateful for this spiritual insights when you and it hasn't come easy.
But that's
me when you say it hasn't come easy for you to be able to have this dream. And what song that Papa say? Adia gospel for no, they deserve some amount of mentioning because you better you can indigo asem in O2 ubeko no high near can was 2,000 capacity. I
understand say oil is it
oil dome
is
a 25-seater auditorium 25,000.
So you're looking at almost about 10,000 people
filling say I mean emoji FLA 10,000 seater. And let's be honest, high. I've seen Ohima Mercy at ICGC with over 12,000, 8,000 people attending. I've seen for instance Celestial Praise. I've seen Kofi Support doing it. I've seen Joe Metal back to back. Akasi Rimpon the Lion. Yeah. And Joe Metal at Christmas Otumi was in 3 days in a row, and each day filled the capacity. And yet when you can't gospel as someone, you cannot say you won't yenya award nukwen wi ansa ye wi na afre omo sometimes no, and now we are much kakra. And even now, if you look at your friend saying awards and permutations inside the echo, if you look at the numbers the gospel is getting and everything, sometimes because I'm beginning to cry for the traditional gospel artists. Because the typical from the PCSs, the Anita Frees and what have you, I mean, who are not within the contemporary field are supposed to be. If you look at the nominations, never recent. If you look at it, it's touring alongside contemporary. I mean, if you look at exclusively, with the exception of 1 or 2 inclusions, but we need to find a way. To me, I merge the two because they have the numbers. They've got the opportunity. They've done a lot of things, and we need to look at how to me show appreciation to their works. So that to me boost more for them to do more. We need to do more for the gospel giant, and it's working good. And so for me, let's go back. Come on Saturday with more feasibility works, and for me, this is the icing on the cake for Kwesi Agbaji to have this spiritual involvement and deciding that on this faithful Tuesday you are going to avail yourself for the open discussion on what gospel is doing and from your own spectacle, because it's amazing. I love your blue shirt this afternoon.
Wow.
And God bless you.
Table of men. Table of men.
Minu question in na uchi mu onso oye wedding ne Samantha na onso one wedding bi na helicopter ko ede oba ne ba ya nchese etwagu na otwe no minu no na ya manitrim kwa pa se ni our source for such a beautiful wedding weekend course. So I think it's one of the beautiful weddings that we have seen in recent times, and your manitrim kwa afi your new artist Lady Ophelia your mebusuani na so shedding and new artists are nnyumi etwagu na de ye kan wasamai ninu andra ninu apeni odinachi o anyare ono a yemfa no hospital because say me no kasai abrante na ya chese nya sam keto abusuani super anti on behalf of the team na your Lady Ophelia and then abusuani na yako for such a painful loss.
Okay. Me pacho menya papa radio papa bia otie me we frame me a one me bon kwa as ne bapa nkomo ne it mean so otie it in pacho a me chia o se your friend no wafa me friend no wafa pacho obekue ni pa me chia wo pacho a me Instagram followers enko say enko pacho follow me on Instagram me boost too tilekue ni pa me pacho Mr. Baba de catch up na mo follow na ka mo tie
you hu na fato
pacho me to me tilekue ni pa mo follow me on Instagram
just show your nipple.
I can't show it. I can't.
So mama facho pa ma teach you. I think and many Christians are too fast so kakra. You use some swear words so move and especially the young ones who are listening. So I have some fans in Korabio Muti from UK. They were not too happy about that. It was language.
I do some time and send me on my yana. Yeah, mema if you feel so ya can for na aka mama ya tu ofia ya na ye won me bia ye detete ye nyino no ne be wa ye hu ye papa no mo anye nye ye ya afi ne ye be nyino no nti mo fa nche me say papa nana ko bosutie onso no aye concern kakra papa mo fa nche kakra nse ne ye ko overboard but the ten say be ma bia ntia se onyankopon boba se be ma betumi protect no enti sa wo ko ware oba na sa wo fi so oba no problem wo ho a what especially me can Kwesi me can say me sim mrante ne mabawa ene okwa aware na anya yi a no oda betra social media enye obi a papa fie ahonya o family house ebra ye baji wo nsa ye no mo snap no eyi Smirnoff no ye mu bi minute no obi ani ho wo ye kohye wa busua fie ene ye koye wo ade nti so kwa ware oba na office oba ya makwa ware no sebi aduru pempen so bi a wakonya air topic ntimi ne nda bi nware no bi wa na busuafo ba bi a ye je aware kura Kwesi de afa kura se ye wodo otena aware achi ye se aware ye mokwa ware no we na ote aware na chi problem bi ba mo fa nkoso ye no Mumfas ye make sure say your traditional setting as a camphor ye kwaji oba wo fie problem ba ye mma busuafo deal instead of say your person dealing marriage issues on social media.
Okay,
problem.
Medasi Christian is now in Kano Tili Kunipa and Kanauti Kojokin. Meda Masi Papa Ewie Wamuna Mobuame Miedijme Salamat Painto. A time is yes, media de Bremo, Peter Square, and Pretty Joy as well on social media, streaming live for us. And this one, it's a special dedication to Obaya. Who cried the men Kasaya brother Samiri? Sha, Niana Enkane, who brother Samino. Jano, made me and son crime, with Babanwe Jano. Men, why the brother Sambium Jano? So we dedicate this one to all women. I remember being with the Mufasa Kwanso Sano. Chrissy Abuaje, Mika.